The first is on the idea of source control as a new concept for a lot of people coming into Power BI and coming into Fabric. I think some of the terminology that we use from a software engineering and development perspective, the terminology itself is new. It is not
Agreed.
something that most people use with Word or Excel, but the idea is very common. And I think everyone is very familiar with seeing copies of documents float around. This is the monthly report.
Final two.
Underscore final underscore really this time. And so people are everyone, I think, that has worked in any sort of organization and had to deal with a document of any sort or an artifact of any sort, and also other people, is familiar with underscore final, double underscore really final, and that sort of thing. At the end of the day, that naming convention for files is a system to manage versions of a thing. So it is source control. It's rudimentary. It's not often called source control. So the terminology is new, but the idea of I have different versions of this thing and I want to be able to look at both of them and see what changed, or I want to be able to go back to an older version and I might want to be able to pick and choose from multiple different edits. I think that's a very familiar experience.